Hello everyone, this is Roxas1559. Welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold. Last time we climbed the Olivine City Lighthouse and found out that the Ampharos at the top of the lighthouse is sick. So, in this episode, we're going to be heading off to Cyanwood City to see if we can get some medicine for said Ampharos. But first things first, we need to go across the ocean on Route 40, where we have a plethora of new water Pokemon available to us. Especially now that we have the Good Rod. There are two Pokemon we can end up getting with the Good Rod now. But we have Swimmer Elaine here, who wants to send out one of the Pokemon that we're going to be bioing in a bit. But first things first, we have to bio the Crab Pokemon itself, Krabby. Krabby is a water-type Pokemon that has very good physical attack stats. It evolves at level 28 into the Mighty Kingler, which has a really good physical attack stat. Kind of a shame that most water moves, though, are, special attack. That doesn't mean that Krabby and Kingler aren't good. Krabby and Kingler are actually pretty darn good. Except for the fact that it can't learn probably the best physical water move in the game, which is Waterfall. But go right here, you can get TM88 Pluck, which plucks berries and eats them right away from your opponents. It's another thief. Anyway, another Pokemon we can get is Staryu. Staryu is a very speedy Pokemon that evolves with a Water Stone into the bane of everyone's existence, Starmie. Starmie have very good special attack stat and are Water Psychic. Can learn a plethora of moves and are quite dangerous if you're on Nuzlocke, especially in this game. But now that we're done with that, we also have Pokemon that we can catch with our new Good Rod. The Good Rod making this available to us inside of this route right here, because I think we went to Route 41 now, which is Chinchou, a water electric type Pokemon that can have the ability Volt Absorb, which means it can't take electric damage and absorbs the damage it would take. It evolves at level 27 into Lantern, which is a health tank. It is a very beefy health tank Pokemon, to say the least. And next up, another Pokemon that you can catch with the Good Rod is Corsola. Corsola are water rock type Pokemon that have pretty good defenses, but that's pretty much all that's going for it. They don't learn too many moves, and their special attack stat leaves something to be desired, but they are pretty cool Pokemon nonetheless. Especially in Gen 7, where they added a Predator for Corsola, which is actually rather depressing when you think about it. But anyway, Artemis is now level 29. Artemis isn't going to get too much use inside the next gym because the next gym is a fighting type gym, so we won't get too much of a advantage in this case, but nonetheless. So, man, this person has nothing but tentacruels. They're the Zubats of the sea. And they actually aren't too bad, but honestly, there are a lot better Pokemon than Tentacruel and Tentacool. So, send out your last one, buddy. Like I said, the Zubat of the sea. Even though this is a trainer battle, it doesn't really matter too much. So, Aerial Ace. It's a good thing these things don't have Poison Point, otherwise Artemis would be in major trouble. All right. So, that takes care of George. So, let us head now on to Cyanwood City. The Whirl Islands are what we are going past right now, but here's our destination, Cyanwood City. Lovely little place, Cyanwood City. And this is the house of Cameron the photographer. Take a snapshot. So, remember Cameron? Yep, he lives here, but so it seems that we've been coming across his relatives instead of the actual Cameron. But nothing says fun like a photo with our almost finalized team. So, lovely little photos here and there. Now in Cyanwood City, there is actually a Pokemon that you're able to find in the city that is brand new, but we'll be getting into that one a little bit later. If I can use Fly, but I don't have Fly. So, up north, we have rocks that we can smash, and looky who that is. Why, that looks like a legendary Pokemon. And a familiar face. And random battle now against Usain, the Suicune obsessed. I don't know, is he a collector? Does he want to, you know, catch Suicune? I never really understood this. Either way, Horn Attack. This is a horrible matchup, but I need the levels. Okay, that could have really gone badly if you just used Psychic, but Hypnosis is also pretty bad. So, let us send out Crobat Man. Go, Crobat Man. Haha! Now that would have hurt. Now bite it. And that takes care of that. All right. Electrode. Okay, this is bad for me, so... Woody! I need you! Even though I technically don't really have a ground type or a ground type move. So, we got an Electrode. Let us... Wait, no, I think I taught Woody Dig. Yep, I taught Woody Dig. So we burrowed underground. Okay, that would have hurt. So how about no? And don't you go using self-destruct on me. Woody. Rock throw. Oh, jeez. Woody, now you're regretting thinking you're a tree, right? Don't you know lightning always strikes trees? But Rock Throw deals with the Electrode. Oh, Woody got a lot of experience on that. And we got a Haunter. So let's send out Poseidon, King of the Sea. I don't care if Lapras is King of the Sea in the Pokedex. Poseidon is king to me. Primarily because, you know, he knows Bite. Oh gosh darn it. Great. Oh no. Poseidon, please get up. I don't think it knows Dream Eater. I don't think it knows Dream Eater. It would have used it by now. I think the only thing it can hit me with... No, it might know Curse. Good job, Poseidon. Show them why you're king of the sea. I was kind of hoping for a Curse. So, bite it. And it goes down. So, that takes care of Usain. He's a mystery man. A man of mystery, one might say. Alright. But what about those Pokemon that we can find up here? Well, if you break these rocks, you actually have a chance of finding this Pokemon at a higher level than the one that you can be given inside this town. And that is... Shuckle! You don't fuckle with the Shuckle! Why? Its defenses are no joke. Yes, it has the piss poorest stats out of any Pokemon in terms of its HP, its attack, its special attack, and its speed. But its defenses are top-notch, the best. Oh, I got a Krabby. I was hoping for a Shuckle. I wanted to show them off. Meanwhile, me forgetting that Artemis is asleep. Oops. Ah, great, this is gonna hurt. Never mind. That's right, it's rock that hurts me, not ground. Come on. Artemis, I need you to wake up and break some crab. I need you to break the bricks. Darn it. Yay, break the bricks. Pop. And that kills the Krabby. Artemis got some good experience for that. You could also have a chance of getting a heart scale by breaking these stones, but it's very low chance, and as of this point in the project, I've still not gotten one. Because instead, I get yellow shards. You trade shards for berries to that one guy inside Violet City. Sup, Rock Smash. And we got another Pokemon. Who's this one? Is it a Shuckle? No, it's the Krabby's sister. Artemis, break its bricks. Or horn attack it. Either way, get to that delicious crab meat. Huh, you survived. Color me impressed. Perhaps you deserve to be caught. Into the ball. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not running a Krabby on my team. I just wanted to catch a Krabby. It survived Artemis's horn attack. It is worthy of being a part of my PC box. Bye, Krabby. So, entrance to the road to the Safari Zone, huh? Well, the Safari Zone isn't quite done yet, as we will find out soon enough. But let us talk to you. Oh, Don, I was hoping you would give me something since nobody comes to visit you. So, let us talk to this lady right here. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And right here should be the Cyanwood City Pharmacy. 500 years of traditional medicine. Quite a long time. Amazing! The secret potion will apparently be able to cure anything. For all we know, this Pokemon could have pneumonia. That begs the question, do Pokemon get human diseases? Because I know animals in real life can get human diseases. That's like a common thing, and then sometimes it jumps the species barrier and we get it sometimes, but do Pokemon get human diseases? It'd be interesting. Psychic type or demonstrate their power. All right, that's good to know. Thank you, random stranger inside Pokemon Center. You have helped me to learn things. So let's heal our Pokemon. And why don't we go and tackle this fighting gym using our one and true star, Crobatman. I mean, after all, Crobatman did a lot of work inside the Ghost Gym. Kind of made Banshee useless. Anyway, if you go inside here, there's a man who is in shock. Sure, I can look after your Pokemon. So what is this Pokemon that you can end up looking after for this man? And while it says look after, you get to keep it. Well, it's the one you don't fuckle with, it's a Shuckle. Yep, that man gives you a free Shuckle. At level 20, I believe. And while that'd be nice for defenses, I don't have Trick Room. Shuckle will be very good for Trick Room. And if Shuckle ever gets in Mega Evolution, I'm going to cry if they make its defense even more. Because right now, Shuckle has the highest special defense of any Pokemon, like base special defense. And in terms of its regular defense, it's one of the highest defenses of a Pokemon, period. Well, non-legendary. So, Roxas received the Shuckle! Hello, Shuckle. It's a Shuckle! Look, and guess what? Its nature gives it even more defense and less speed. You don't fuckle with the Shuckle! Honestly, I kind of want to do a challenge run one day where I run with a Shuckle, a Smeargle, and a couple of other Pokemon that people don't really, like, go about. If you talk to him again, he just asks you about how his Pokemon is, so just wanted to show that off. Because I want to see how far I could get with a Shuckle. Because, I mean, Shuckle is a bug rock, so it's an interesting typing. Especially the bug part of Shuckle. But for right now, we bring Woody back, and Shuckle, don't fuckle in the box. Stay there, be nice. If I come back and my Krabby's dead, I'll blame you. Great. So next stop, Cyanwood City Gym. Fighting type Pokemon to deal with? No problem, we've got a flying poison type. I guess I'm going to where the Safari Zone is first, but talk to them. Alright. Alright. The lady at the reception desk isn't too bad. I mean, she's just excited for a Safari Zone. I, on the other hand, am not, because that's going to be a fun place to buy a Pokemon. Oh boy. But, welcome to the Cyanwood City Gym. Population 1 dojo master meditating under a waterfall. So remember what he said beforehand. He's so into his training, he doesn't seem to notice you. We have to turn off the waterfall. Alright, so let us see the bonds of your Pokemon, Black Belt Yoshi. Oh, a Hitmonlee. Well, Crobat Man, let us use Air Cutter. Even though your special attack is not that good. Meditate! Meditate all you want, it won't save your life. Why am I using Air Cutter? And that takes care of Yoshi. Oh, it's real, alright. Prepare for a lot more losses along the way. Right. So, let's fight you. Black Belt Knob. I feel so sorry for you for your name. So, for Batman, wing attack. Kill the Machop. We have one of those. We traded it and got a Macho Brace. Which I think I have on Artemis right now. Now that I think about it. Machoke. Wing attack. Second verse, same as the first, a little bit better and a whole lot worse for you. So, there we go. Now we need to go around. Fight all the dojo people. Oh, you're going to fear my giant bat. Oh, Hitmonchan. Alright. Let us swing attack, even though Hitmonchan's defenses are actually pretty good, but not good enough. I am like 6, 7 levels ahead of all the Pokemon here. So, that deals with that. Let us go on up. Let us turn off the waterfall. There we go. But we still have one more trainer to fight. And I am, if anything, a completionist. Oh. That's a threat. Can you back it up, Lung? Ooh, a Mankey. You know me and monkeys. I either catch them in nets or kill them. There goes the Mankey. Which kind of sucks because we can't get Mankeys in this game, I think. I think Mankeys are Soul Silver exclusive. Or were they? Because we borrowed Mankey early. It's just been so long since I've recorded an episode for this, which, again, I apologize for. And, yeah. Well, that goes the Primeape. It's probably for the best. Those things like to give themselves heart attacks. No, seriously, the Pokemon Dex entry later in later gens, I think it was Gen 7, says that it gives itself a heart attack because of its rage. I think it was Gen 7. I forget which Gen 7 game it was, though. Oh, you got shattered, all right, Lung. Should probably go to a doctor about that. Shattered lungs. Not a good thing. Right, so let us talk to Chuck. I love that little exchange. Come, we do battle. It has nothing to do with Pokemon. True. Come, we do battle. But let's fight Chuck's Primeape and his main Pokemon, which means Annabelle's gonna get some fun time. So, Primeape, kind of a higher level than Lungs, but, you know, Crobatman, it's not one to shy away. And he's got a Poliwrath. Wish it was a Politoed. So, Annabelle, come, my woolest sheep. So, fighting water fighting type. You're faster than me. There goes my sweep. Was gonna do a clean sweep, but no, Chuck had to be faster. Must have Swift Swim. Aw, man, it's in one shot. Looks like I wouldn't have gotten a clean sweep anyway. Yes, use your citrus berry. Make it that you don't use that potion. Focus Punch? Okay, Chuck. You just wanted this loss. You brought this upon yourself. So, there we go. That deals with Chuck. Annabelle is now level 33. Good job, Annabelle. Maybe you should spend time training your Pokemon instead of training under a waterfall. Just saying. So, we received the Storm Badge from Chuck. With that, we now have the ability to use a Fly outside of battle, but we don't have Fly yet. And he just gave us Focus Punch, a move I'm never going to use. I mean, Focus Punch is good, but I don't like that I have to waste a turn charging it up. And we obtain HMO2. With that, we can backtrack anywhere in the world that we have visited so far. And that means Crobatman's about to learn the strongest physical flying move that won't cause recoil. Because I think Gen 4 introduced Brave Bird. I think it was Gen 4 that introduced Brave Bird, which is a physical flying type move that does damage to yourself, but is ridiculously powerful. It's basically a flying version of Takedown. And there we go. Crobatman can now fly. Don't know what Crobatman was doing beforehand, but now Crobatman can fly. So, let us head back. Instead of the Cyanwood City, instead of the Olivine City, Pokemon Center, we're gonna go back to Cherry Grove City. Now you might be questioning, why are we going back to Cherry Grove City? Well, for one, we can surf out over this way and get a special item for water-type Pokemon, which means Poseidon, King of the Sea, can be a good King of the Sea. At least I think so. I think what ended up happening was this is where it was in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but I might be wrong. It might have been moved, unless we talk to that man right there. Oh, let me guess. Tentacool. They're the Zubat of the sea. So, let us get away. The Zubat of the sea. It's not even a shiny one. I would care if they were shiny. Go away. No one cares about you, even though you're actually a pretty powerful one considering the level of this place. So, talk to this man right here. And you obtain Mystic Water, which powers up the water moves of a Pokemon. It's basically the Miracle Seed or the Charcoal, but for water. It's the last one you get this, like, compared to the regular ones, then you get this one kind of last. So it's kind of weird. So, let us head now to Mr. Pokemon. So, let us head up to Mr. Pokemon, because if you remember, a while back, we got a red scale when we caught our lovely Regina. And Mr. Pokemon would happen to like a red scale. So, let's get this pink apricorn. And let us get ourselves a special little thing that's gonna help me train a lot more inside of this game. I want it. And he will give you the EXP share. Yep, so you get the EXP share from Mr. Pokemon by giving him the red scale. You will always get a red scale, even if you end up defeating the red Gyarados. You will get one. So give that to Mr. Pokemon and you are set. Now let us head off to Azalea Town, because now that we can fly, we can actually go back and get those Pokeballs that we were making with Kurt well a long time ago. So, let us get the white apricorn. I have quite a few of these, I think. Let us talk to Kurt. And we obtain fast balls. These catch Pokemon that are extremely fast. They're basically quick balls. So, let us get which one? Each of these make a different type of ball. I won't use them too much, to be quite honest. I might use them on legendaries, but I like catching things in Pokeballs. But I kind of throw that out the window with one thing later in the game, so yeah. Let's go and get some more apricorns. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Well, besides the fact that that Pokemon's probably going to die if I don't give it its medicine. At the same time, I also wanted to test my luck with something. I did not check my map, and I wanted to see if a certain friend would come to play. And this friend may just show up. Who is this friend, you're probably wondering? It's a little legendary I like to call Entei. Did not even plan this. Okay, I sort of did. I didn't check the map. I just wanted to test my luck to see if Entei would show up, because I had a feeling it would. So let's use mean look on it so then I can't run away. There we go. Entei can't escape. Perfect. Okay, Entei. Now hold still real quick. Roxas is gonna go and get himself Annabelle, and we're gonna paralyze you so I don't have to deal with this later. So, Annabelle, you can take that. And let us use Thunder Wave. Oh. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. I will paralyze that Entei one day. Entei is the worst. See you all next time.